Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Richie Rich, also known as the Real GA. I'm here with Verified ATL. We lit. Let's go.
Hey everybody, you're now tuning in with Verified ATL, and I'm your host, Shiner Ray.
It's your boy Ugly Money for sure.
And I'm your boy Richie Rich.
We was gonna
GA,
introduce you.
Richie Rich.
We was gonna introduce
Well, I did
you.
it for myself.
We was gonna introduce
Thank you. I'll let you in.
We have a special guest today. The Real GA. From Authentic or Nothing. How you doing?
Great. How are you?
I'm good.
How are you?
Good, brother. How
We're
you?
glad to have you here today.
I'm
You
glad
ready
to
for
be
this
here.
exclusive interview?
I'm ready.
Okay, they get it. Come on, for sure.
Alright, man. So, you know what I'm saying? How long you been doing this music thing, man? Because I think I done seen you moving around
Probably
a minute ago. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. I've been doing it since I was like my first show when I was 17.
Okay.
And then I'm 24 right now, so.
Oh, you a baby. You wet behind her.
Yeah, I'm young, but yeah. So like that's like what 7 years, 8 years.
Mm-hmm. Professionally or just?
Well, my first show, so I wouldn't say professionally. No, I said this is what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life, like
Okay.
21. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, it really took me some time to, get in tune with it. But 21, I say, is when I decided to take it to the next level.
True.
So where is GA from?
I'm from Lawrenceville, Georgia.
Okay.
Okay.
How was that in the neighborhood? How was that growing
No,
up?
it was a good side of town. Like Gwinnett, it's popular. It's like holds like 2 million people right now. So like it's a lot of people over there, but it's dope.
What high school you went to, man?
I went to a few high schools.
A few? What kind of kicking out you was
You
going
from
through?
Lawrenceville, so what? They shot
I moved out to Gainesville.
Oh, you was out there.
When I was in middle school, and that shit was different. We went to dress codes and all sorts of shit, shirt tucked in, like that was public schools. And then in high school, I just, I was getting in trouble with petty shit. And then I was going back and forth to different high schools. And then I went to alternative school. That didn't work out. So then I went to them like an academy and graduated. I ended up graduating early.
Smart.
Somehow, not smart at all. I got lucky.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I just didn't need as many credits at the academy. So like, by the time I got in there, I had basically like a year left of work to do. And it was quicker that way. So
Facts.
it worked out.
How did you meet Boomman?
I met him through, just working. My boy Fetty G actually knew Boomman, knew Stefan. He was Stefan, and he was like, I want you to meet these people. I feel like they could change your life. So he plugged me in. And he's y'all know Fetty G?
Yeah.
He hosts
Shout out to Fetty G.
shows on the
I don't know
north
you
side.
yet, but I'll find you.
Big shouts out to Fetty G, man. He does showcases for independent artists. And I did a few of his shows, but he came to me and like personally and just said he wanted to be a part of my career. He's like, I don't care what it is, I just want to be a part. Like I want to make my mark. And he did. Like, he plugged me in. He put me at Boomman's front door literally. And then I met Boomman and it was a rap.
How was it?
Nah, it was a rap. Like I went in there and I played my song and paused it right when the hook came on. I thought he was gonna say he didn't like it. He was like, I want to sign you. And I was like, damn.
Wow.
People pay good money to sit in front of Boom to get
Yeah.
signed. And that was just like, for me, I didn't know whose door I was knocking on. Like, I was just knocking on the door saying someone was here supposed to change my life. So,
Right.
literally, like,
It happened.
yeah, for real. It was dope. It was crazy. And it was like, right after I got out of trouble. So, like, I ain't had nothing going on at the time. Like, 6 months solid, didn't do no shows. Like, didn't drop no music. Barely posted on Instagram. Like, I was in trouble, so, like, couldn't do much.
Couldn't do all that.
Yeah, so when I got out, it was straight into that. It was crazy.
So how it's been for you, your DMs pretty much since you've been signed?
A lot different. Like I had to adjust. Like I remember the first day. Like I used to go on live, and this still sometimes happens. Like sometimes ain't much traffic, but I used to get like 10 viewers max. I'd be happy with that. But then the day I remember I had more viewers I ever had. It was like 50 something, and I was like, it wasn't that much. But I was like, yo, this is different. Like people in my DMs like, yo, how'd you get the authentic? You know what I'm saying? Saying all crazy shit. Like I just wasn't used to it. I had to adjust a little bit, but then once I adjusted, it become normal. Like message box always 99 plus. Like so like I got it normal. It got normal, but it's dope because I can actually understand like the algorithm and how to like stay in contact with my fans personally. You know what I'm saying? Keep those followers I got. Keep them in my DM, not just have them there once and then never DM them back. You know what I'm saying?
You answer my DM. I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah,
Feel special.
So how would you describe your music, man? I know on Instagram and your music, I was checking you out. Your music is very diverse. You know what I'm saying? You got a couple styles. You know what I'm saying? So what lane is GA going in right now?
I think I'm going to what's natural. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm never even, cause I could have this mindset right now and I could have a different one like next year. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like, but right now I just want to go with what's natural. Lately I've been making more like pop rock kind of music. You know what I'm saying? Barely even rapping.
And that's what go.
And that's what I like making like.
Just don't be like 6ix9ine. You straight.
My first song I ever wrote was a rock song. I wrote that in middle school, but I never recorded it or anything like that. Just wrote it and I played guitar. You know
Have you recorded it yet?
And no, I got like a whole album's worth of rock music now. But whenever I started rapping, I was rapping, and I was like, why don't I try that shit now that it's a thing? Since it's actually like my roots, and I used to write it. Why don't I try it now? And then it worked out. I used the same methods I do for my rapping, and intertwined them, and it worked out. So I'm still, perfecting it. Just of course I always be doing that, but I think I got some dope shit. Like,
so you feel like it's harder to make pop music versus the regular trap street shit? Like as far as ordering the songs?
For me, it's harder going against the grain.
Right.
So whatever it is natural for you to do, it's gonna be hard going against that regardless. Like for me, it's not that hard because it's more natural. Like I feel like I take the same approach as I do rapping. Like it's just as it's not easy. It comes just as natural. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just like when you have sex, you use the rubber, and then you gotta debate, do you not want to use rubber this time?
I just naturally said no, so now I don't even have to think about that no more, right?
You just ain't using them.
Nah, fuck that. I naturally don't think about that shit.
Oh, wow.
It's just easy.
Okay. You got any babies?
Nah, luckily.
So tell me this, how does it feel being the only white boy in Authentic Empire? With all the brothers?
Some of the staff is white now.
They don't include with your
White.
brothers
Shouts
though.
out to them.
Shouts out to the staff.
Nah, I'm really used to it. Like, going to like the showcases I was talking about when I first started, like 17. Like I was in the smaller showcases. I was usually always the only white person there. Now like maybe one or two more. They were staff too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, I got used to it. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't really think about it. Like, I really never think about it, to be honest.
Okay. So who your top 3 big influencers right now?
Top 3 big influencers. I have to say this one girl named China. No, I'm just kidding.
You been say China Real? Drive through my pants.
No, I say Boomman for sure because I watch every Friday, Free Game Fridays. I watch all that. He really influenced me. You know what I'm saying? Personally, before Free Game Fridays, like he just influences me. I say Rob did it. He's like a skateboarder I watched growing up, and then he made TV shows. Robin did.
It's a ridiculousness.
He transformed skateboarding and used that platform to do crazy stuff like sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying?
You'll be on this
You
show.
do that type of shit? You skateboard and do all that?
I skated
You gotta
for 8 years.
teach me. I'm scared.
I love skateboarding, but I quit for a long time. Like I'm just getting back into it.
Okay.
Yeah, but I skated for 8 years. I broke my kneecap, and once I started back, I was at that age where I was just not smoking, and
Right.
I was like, yeah, this is cooler.
It's more easier, right?
Yeah, it's way easier.
So is there anybody special in your life right now? The women want to know.
Yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? I got my ride or die.
They always taking. Shoot.
Hey, man.
Well, shout out to his ride or die.
Yeah.
We're gonna let you have it this day.
What you listening to as far as, do you listen to yourself or do you have an artist that you like to listen to?
I listen to myself a lot, but I also listen to a lot of bands lately.
Okay.
Lately, I've been listening to a lot of bands.
Okay. Who your top band?
My favorite bands
They
is
not be Kiss.
Nah, you ain't gonna even know on it. Modest Mouse is my favorite.
Modest
Mouse.
Yeah, I like lately I've been listening to a lot of this guy named Bear. Bear's pretty dope. He's got some a song with MGK too. They just
Okay.
made a rock song together because MGK is kind of doing the same thing I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
You get a lot of comparisons to MG or
No, nobody's ever said that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's crazy because I get used, like I've been called a lot of rappers.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, the security guard told me I look like 6'9".
That's because you got the
Okay.
tat on
You
your
got that
head.
tab, it look like
the
it's
GA,
saying
it's
6'9".
You
the
say
It
GA,
say
okay.
GA though.
Okay.
But I didn't even like. We just picked out a file. I was like, that's dope, and then we made it work. And then I didn't even think about that until someone said, "Yo, that look like 6'9" on your neck." But she said she was like, "Oh, your tattoo does look like that." So she was already thinking that before.
Before she
You
did it.
gonna have to
Yeah.
watch yourself. You
I
know
was
they
like, I
tryna
don't
get
see
that
where.
boy.
No,
They
and
tryna
then
hurt
I
that
heard
boy.
Lil Pun, Lil Skies. I heard Trippy Red.
Really?
Someone today
Trippie
told me
Redd?
I look like Trippy Red.
No,
on the post.
Eminem.
Trippie
I
Redd
think
ain't
he
even
look
white.
like Eminem.
Yeah, no,
Like a
neither
gangster
6'9",
Eminem.
neither is Lil
Right,
Pump.
right.
No one's called me Post Malone yet.
Oh
That's what
man.
you
I'm
want
waiting
me?
on that one.
Yeah, it's coming. I'm
Yeah,
sure
it's
it
coming.
is. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
Nah, I mean I like comparisons. Those are all stars, so
Right.
I fucks with all of it.
It's good to be compared to the greats.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
facts.
saying? Real
So
talk.
how many features have you had on your songs, and with who?
Oh my gosh, I've had a lot of features. Like I made probably just as many features as I do singles. Most of the time it's independent artists. If it's not paid features, one of the homies. And I just like working with people just to generate that creativity. You know what I'm saying? Just to give me that momentum. It's fun. You know what I'm saying? It's fun skating with people. It's fun making music with people. Like that's why I like bands and shit because I know that's just fun. Like making music with each other. It's different.
So tell us, who is GA before GA was created?
GA was a name that I thought really hard about on my couch for about 5 minutes. I booked my first show. He's like, I bet, what's your name, bro? That's all I need. And I was like, oh shit, yeah, I have my name. So I was like, it was the same dude I was talking about, Clip Monstar. He was my mentor.
And that's what I know you from, cause that's the dude with the eyes and the contact. Like,
Crazy looking.
Yep.
That's
I
my
used to
homie,
see y'all
man. He
working,
mentored
man.
me through the beginning of the game, man. Like he brought me into the showcase world. From there, you know what I'm saying? I found my platform and this and that, you know what I'm saying? But what was I saying?
Who is GA before GA
Oh yeah,
was
so
created?
damn, I
Like
thought
your real name and stuff like
yeah,
that?
he booked me for show, so that's my government initials, like GA. So I was just like
What does GA stand for?
Gabriel, I'll say that.
Oh, that's cute, Gabriel.
Yeah.
I like it.
So what we got, man, coming up, man? Like, what's on for GA, man? What we got looking forward to?
Man, I got singles dropping. I got, the song "Kick the Door" actually got placed on Fool's album. So
Okay.
that's
the song
I think
with
it's
the beat. Yeah, that's the old Gucci beat.
Shouts
yeah.
out to 4.0 made that beat. 'Cause that shit was crazy.
Yeah,
We
that shit
made
was dope.
I was like, I had that one and Mind Your Business. We made those the same session. Mind Your Business went on my album. That's me and Fool.
Yeah, I know.
And then Kick the Door, I was gonna put that on my album, but it was mostly Fool. So I was like, shit, you might as well put that in your tape. And I know when Gucci here, he gonna clear it because the beat's just too hard. Like
Yeah,
it's that old
y'all
Bricks
fucked that
sample.
shit up.
That's just stupid. Yeah, I love that shit. I was like, yeah, go ahead and just start it off. And he went in and made like a whole hook and came in on the verse, freestyling. I was like, yeah, shit's your song now. Shit, let me get a verse.
Yeah.
So you know all my fans, they want me to ask you this question, right? Can I touch it?
Yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, he let me touch it. Authentic or nothing.
You know what I'm saying? What we doing? You want to do the bonus
We
question?
can do the bonus question. So this is what we ask you 2 questions. You answer to your best ability, okay?
Okay.
You ready? Go to K.
Backwoods or papers?
Backwards.
Why?
Tobacco fiend, nicotine addict, whatever you want to call it.
If you can describe the color red to somebody blind, how would you describe it?
Ooh,
Fun.
Fun?
fun. That's a good word.
No, more like
Red?
damn red. How would I
Well, you know I am fun.
red fun? Wait, I'm trying to think. It's more like green is life. I say green is life. Yeah, or like scary.
Okay. scary.
Scary,
Like
yeah,
horror.
scary, for sure.
Okay.
Wait, no, that's black. Nah, damn, I don't know, damn. I don't really know. It's not fun to me. It's not fun no more.
Shit.
I don't know, man. That's a hard one.
She got you with that.
I was gonna ask him that other question. What's a thought you never thought of?
Oh, yeah. I don't even know how
I
to
never
answer
thought
that
of the
shit.
answer to that question, right? I never thought of that.
So tell everybody where they can find you at the Real GA.
The Real GA, DA Real GA on all platforms, Twitter, TikTok, IG. My YouTube is GA Authentic Empire. I think it might be the Real GA, so look up.
You gotta hit them with the authentic or nothing.
Authentic or nothing.
Yes, sir. And we're now
Hey.
checking out with
Verified
Verified ATL.
ATL.